Good morning and welcome to our webinar, Senior High School Learners Account Distribution and Dry Run for Office 365 Utilization. Please read the Google Meet etiquette for the students. Mute your microphone and turn off your camera. Use the chat on the right column to ask a question or respond. Please don't use the chat to socialize. It should be used as if you are raising your hand in class. So other expectations and recommendations, kindly read on your screen.
Our ever-loving Father, the core of every reason, the source of truth. You who made the earth and the heavens are the ultimate goal of every knowledge seekers, the infinite wisdom, the cause of all that is good. We are truly grateful for this opportunity to gather together as a community despite the challenges we face each day. Yet you remained and gave us strength to carry on the responsibilities of bearing intelligence and using them for better purposes. We now humbly ask you to join us in our endeavor to explore the wonders of life in the world for knowledge's sake, that in whatever we learn today, we become more grounded to you, who is truth, who is love. We pray that you bless our speakers, the fount of your infinite knowledge, that they can share something worthwhile despite the limited time we have. They can channel all they know and share to us the beauty and truth of living as your child. We pray that you guide our participants, the seekers of your boundless knowledge, that they may continue to persevere in the search and be deemed worthy to share what they learn from today's session. Sanctify us, O Lord, not because we are worthy of it, but because we believe in your love and mercy, that at the end of the day, we can take home something that's amazing and meaningful. This we ask and pray through Christ our Lord. Amen.
To our dear Principal, Sir Raymond U. Alido, to our Assistant Principal, Hector Cabangca, to our Senior High School Coordinator, Venus B. Niniel, to my dear focal persons, grade 11, Ma'am Regista Mariti Bachancela, and Ma'am Maria Cecilia A. Colia, grade 12 ICT focal person, to all the advisors, students, good afternoon. Our grade 11 ICT focal person, Ma'am Regisa Mariti Bajancela, for her preparations and challenges that her encounter Okay, a round of applause to Ma'am Regessa Mariti Bachancela.
Excuse me. So, in preparation for this Office 365 accounts for student, so last Thursday or Friday ba to, we receive the first batch of list sa students nga naanay account. So once na-receive nako ang list, gi-identify nako kung asa nga section na belong ang bata kay sa list wala man toy section nakabutang grade level raman. So ako na lang mismo ang nag-identify based sa LIS. Then once na identify na nako nga kana ang section sa bata, ako na dayong gi-send sa mga advisors. Dayon, I instruct the advisor nga i-send sa ilahang bata tagsa-tagsa, i-PM, dili is i-post sa GC, kay that is the personal data man na sa bata. So, dili ta pwede maka-post bisan asa lang. So, mao na nga ay gi-instruct na akong advisor nga mo send sa username and temporary password sa ilahang tagsa-tagsa ka bata nga nanay account. Sa pag Saturday or pagka Friday sa gabi, nag-send na sad og second batch kay gamay pa man to ang first batch nga mga bata, I think 60 raman siguro. So pagkagabi na sad sa Friday, nag-send sa second batch or Saturday ba to. So ga-identify na sad nako ang list, daghan kayo mga almost 600 plus. So, gi-identify na ko asa nga section, gilhay-lahi na ko, gisend na ko sa advisor. Then, ang advisor na sad, mo send sa mga bata. Dayon, gi-identify sad sa advisor kung kinsa ang mga bata nga nasa ilang section nga wala pay 360 account, 360, 300, Office 365 account. So, for request pa ang uban, so tingalig na mo na ini-appeal diri or na mo mga classmates nga sige pangutanan ninyo nga nganong wa pa sila account. There are still some students nga wala pa jud account, gi-request pa namo. So yesterday nag-send nako ni Sir Vincent kung kinsa sa grade 11 ang wala pay account based sa report sa inyuhang advisors. Ha? Dayon, kung once na namoy account, mo nag-instruct mo sa inyuhang advisors on how to activate your Office 365 account. So, mo na ang preparations nga atong gihimo para ma-activate ninyo ang inyuhang Office 365 account, students. So, diri sad ta sa challenges nga akong na-encounter sa paghimo aning Office 365 account. So, number one, nga reklamo sa mga advisors is difficulty in contacting the students. Kay not all students have resources like internet and cell phones or laptops. Mao bitaw nang mostly sa atong student is nagprinted modules kay limited ilahang resources. So there is a difficulty in contacting the students para ma-activate nila ang ilahang account. So mo na number 2 mo to internet connection and other resources like laptops and netbook. So na ko'y student na siya nga, ma'am wala man ko'y cellphone mo to kung gingnan nga, dahil pwede ra sa hulog-hulog piso. Dali raman ang pag-activate. Basta ang importante ma-activate ang account. So ubay-ubay na sad ang naka-activate sa ako alang nga section. And sa uban sa grade 11 teachers reported na nga daghan-daghan na sad ang naka-activate. I hope tanan jud nga bata ang maka-activate para sad malasan sad ang trabahoon sa advisors kay kanang daghan pa kayo tag buhatonon, no? So I hope students matabangan sad mi ninyo advisors nga ma-activate gyud ang inyong account. And then third is there are students on the list not officially enrolled sa grade 11 kay nautan ako ani kay ang uban jury ay LASF manggod last August ang gibasihan sa gitagaan og account. Then there are students man nga pag contact na mo wala pa nag-start ang klase ni confirm sila nga dili na sila mo enroll diri sa ato ang school or dili sila mo padayon, but still na sila naa dito sa list mga 50 plus ka grade 11 students nga naa dito nga walay section kay wala man to na mo sila na identify asa sila, but ako lang yan na siya i-report during sa ako ang pag-consolidate unya sa kuan sa mga challenges nga na-encountered ani. And then na-assign na report nga dili kasulod kay sayop ang password or need i-reset. So kana siya ang resetting kay care of ni Sir Vincent na nakoy na report dito usa or duha ka cases. And also there are some reports nga dili kasulod pero nasayop ra day siya type. So careful lang ta sa pag-type sa ato ang mga passwords o sa ato ang account kay nay uban nga ang zero gihimo ba ninyo letter O. No, sumo na dili jud mo kasulod. Sige ingon nga sayop ang password kay sayop man inyuhang gi-type. Kung mahimo i-copy paste ang gi-send sa inyuhang advisor dili i-type para malesen ang sayop. So kana ra so far ako ang nakuan sir. Mga problems nga na-encounter so
Okay,
far.
Okay, thank you Ma'am Rogessa. So sa mga estudyante na so naibawaan yun ninyo no nga ang mga preparations of challenges nga encounter in behalf sa grade 11 as a focal person in the person of Rogessa Marie Pascala. So katong mga estudyante nga wala pa naka-receive og Microsoft Office account 365, you need to follow up your account to your respective advisor, no? Kay ang respective nga mga advisor maoro sad ang mo connect ngadto sa ICT focal person para magawan og request, and then adong po na nako as the senior high school ICT coordinator, and then it will be forwarded to our division IT officer, Sir Dino Cuyag, and Sir Dino Cuyag will be the one to forward that one to the central office. So mga 2 weeks daw na ang request, pinaka minimum daw na ko no ang 2 weeks nga request. So every now and then class, please follow up. So 9 messages na to sa ato ang 9 PM about sa di kasulod. So please inform them after this first session, the 9 o'clock, there will be another session 10:30 AM. So another 10:30 AM, another na po nga batch sa estudyante nga mosulod. So kamo karon nga nakasulod karon sa 9 AM mo leave mo ani nga grupo, and then just to welcome another na po nga batch of students. Okay? Thank you Ma'am Rogessa Basansila. By the way, medyo na dako-dako kayong problema sa mong internet connection class, so pasensya sa mga advisors nga wa gyud kantahan ka uban nakasulod. Pero nothing to worry because our webinar is recorded. So I will forward this recorded nga webinar to the respective advisors. Now, on your screen, makita ninyo class ang senior high school organizational structure sa ICT nga team. So the pinaka-head nato ang atong school principal Amon U. Alido. Next in lines ang ato ang assistant to the principal Sir Hector Cabangca. And then next, connected to the Ma'am Venus Niniel, our senior high school coordinator. Next, our senior ICT coordinator, Mr. Vincent Sibiniga, yours truly. And then, connected to the 2 ICT focal person per grade level. Ang atong grade level ICT focal person, si Ma'am Rogessa Mariti Batsansela. Ang ato ang grade 12 ICT focal person, si Maria Cecilia Culia. So, kamo mga estudyante nga nabilong sa grade 12, so mo-address mo sa inyong mga issue, grade 11, mo-address mo sa inyong issues to your respective advisor. So, advisor to the ICT focal person to the senior high school ICT coordinator. ICT coordinator will be reported to the senior high school coordinator. And then sometimes it will be connected to the Division ITO, Dino Arcuyag, for some issues and concerns nga dili na to ma-address diri sa atong eskwelahan. So only the Division IT officer can give us the clarification, whatever the problems or technicalities that we will encounter or we have been encountered, no? So ang katapusan mo ang mga learners, so grade 11 learners and grade 12 learners. So there is a memorandum. So napatawag ni siya nga meeting is not just because of personal nga mga katuyuan, but this webinar is being addressed because of this memorandum nga gi-forward gikan sa central office. So OUA memo 000521-0085 memorandum May 12, 2021. So napagawas ang memorandum atong May 12, 2021 for regional directors, schools division superintendents, all regional and division IT officers, and school ICT coordinators. Maunang nagpatawag ta og meeting karon or sort of some webinar just to address the issues and concern nga na-encounter sa mga advisors and also with our focal person. Now, the subject of this memorandum is distribution of Microsoft accounts. For the information of everyone, our teachers has already Office 365 account. And then, next nga gibuhat sa central office is kadto na po mga estudyante nga from grade 7 to grade 12 will be receiving a Microsoft Office 365 account. Ang Office 365 account class, gamiton ninyo ni as your official email. Because the Office 365 account will be considered as another email, no, like your Google Mail, your Gmail, or Yahoo.com. So this is another email that you'll be using nga gi-recognize sa Department of Education kining Microsoft Office 365 account, because all your credentials in the future will be access through your email account sa Microsoft. So that is very important class, labi na sa mga graduating, no, sa ato ang grade 12 students. Ang nakanindot gi-forward na taog email 365 account with the temporary password for the grade 11. That is why na grade 11 nga nisulod karon. Now unsay content sa maong memorandum? The Office of the Undersecretary for Administration, OUA, is spearheading a number of online activities using Microsoft Teams. Oh, take note of that, ha? Microsoft Teams as the official platform. Now, this Microsoft Teams, ang allowed nga email account nga gamiton is only the Microsoft Office 365. Kana karong gi-forward nga Office 365 account kaninyo mga estudyante, very important na siya because that will be used in the making a group or a Teams in the Microsoft Teams as the official platform. Kano siya nagsugod atong Mayo this year lang, 2021, with an event for graduating grade 12 learners and their teachers. No, gi-address dun ni para sa mga grade 12. May pa ning grade 11 na pa sila 1 year, pero nakanindot kay gitagaan na sila karon og grade kanang Microsoft Office 365 with the corresponding temporary passwords. Now, in line with this, the other upcoming online events, all regional and division IT officers and school ICT coordinators are directed to ensure the complete distribution. The ICTS issued DepEd Microsoft Office 365 accounts to teaching and non-teaching personnel and learners under the respective scopes. So, dili lang learners ang makadawat, provided sad ang non-teaching personnel kanang wala magtudlo nga nagtrabaho under the umbrella of Department of Education. Priority shall be given to grade 12 learners and their teachers who should have their accounts ready and activated by May 28, 2021. So ato rang May 28, 2021. But I asked the extension to our school principal, Sir Amon Alido, because last week pa lang kami na-informed, no? Together with Ma'am Niniel, our senior high school coordinator, we attended the urgent meeting and we are not informed about this activation sa Office 365. By God's grace, kakayano na to class, together with your advisors, and your ICT focal persons, we can do this one within the week. Why? If you cannot do it because you don't have the internet connection, you don't have cell phone, whatever nga mga reasons behind, your advisors will be the one to perform the activation. Why? Because of there is a temporary password nga gi-allocate sa central office nga every now and then pwede ra jud siyang i-bypass, i-change password kung kamo nay mugunit sa maong email account. So ang pinaka-importante nga within this week, all your accounts nga naay temporary password will be activated. Because as far as I know, the temporary passwords nga gihatag sa central office naa siya expiration. So mag-double time ang ato ang mga advisors, also with the students. We will help one another. Let us cooperate. Now let us not do anything foolishness. No, we will not do kanabitong magkapaguba sa ato ang departamento. So there is a memorandum, we should abide for it, and then we should learn how to use this Microsoft Office 365 and also with the Microsoft Teams. No? So whatever your issues and concerns, you must address to your ICT focal person, because I will cater all those concerns and issues. And I will forward that one because there is a protocol. We are following the protocol nga from the lower level until to the upper level. So ang maong pag-address sa mga issues. So a meeting with all the ITOs will be conducted for a briefing on this initiative and upcoming activities. Details will be released in a separate memorandum. So signed by Alain Del B. Pasqua, Under Secretary. 2 days ago, we received another batch of students for the grade 11, the second batch, 683 students who are receiving the Office 365 accounts with temporary password. So, may I know, gusto ko mahibalo karon, you will type in the comment section if you receive an email 365 with the temporary password nga gi-forward sa inyong advisor. Kindly type in the chat box, no if you don't receive yet, yes if you have received. Jam Redoble.
Yes, sir.
Ako na, sir.
Imo ni ma'am, usa problema niya ma'am.
For request pa na, sir, yaha.
Okay, for request. Okay, next. Okay, yes. How about Emmanuel Chavez? Why you don't have yet received your email 365 and the temporary password? Emmanuel Chavez?
Hi sir, sabi po kasi nung advisor ko na may problema po sa internet so hindi pa daw po niya masisend sa amin.
Okay, okay. Sige, sige.
Okay po.
Thank you. How about May Margaret Sabiliano? What's the problem? Mary Margaret Sabiliano. For those students who have not yet received, kindly follow up to your respective advisor. If the answer is still requesting, so you need to wait for that. Pero kung ang answer is there is another behind reason for it, so we need to comply that one as soon as possible. Ang central office na create ani ang email 365 account with a temporary password na para mas madali siya ug easy na lang ang inyong pag-activate. Dali ra kayo ang pag-activate ani class. Later you will learn that one. For the grade 12 students, they have received the ICT focal person in the person of Maria Cecilia Culia received the 461 students who are receiving Office 365 accounts with their temporary passwords. Now, what is this Microsoft Office? The Microsoft Office, or simply Office, is a family of client software, server software, and services developed by Microsoft. I would like to emphasize this one. The Office 365 and your Gmail and your DepEd email para sa mga teachers are different. The Gmail, ang nag-manage na ang Google, no? That is Google Mail. Pero kaning Office 365 developed by the Microsoft. This is a separate companies. Separate ni siya class. So dili siya pwede nga ang imong Gmail mo igamito nimo as to access your credentials or to join for a certain group sa Microsoft Teams because ang gi-recognize lang is only the Microsoft Office 365. So you need to activate that one because in the future, whatever your request, whatever the announcements from the central office, you will be receiving also. No? You will also receive whatever the memorandums or announcements, advisories in the Department of Education, you will receive once your Office 365 account is activated. Am I clear, class? Okay, salamat. Salamat sa mga nag-response. The question is, how to activate your Microsoft Office 365? Kinsa karon ang naggamit og cellphone? Okay, type yes. Ano? Cellphone na imong gigamit. Type cellphone. Kung if you don't have cellphone, laptop. Okay? Cellphone. Computer. Cellphone. Okay. Ang iyong cellphone ba na ay browser? Naa ba mo'y cellphone? Okay, naa. Okay, unsay browser nga naa sa iyong cellphone? Paki-type. What browser do you have in your mobile phone? Okay, Google Chrome. Okay, next, Google Chrome. Okay, Google Chrome jud, common. Firefox, pwede yan. That is another browser, Firefox. Okay, good. Ang inyong buhaton class, you will open the Safari, the Google Chrome, the Firefox, or any browser. I-open ninyo. Once you open, you will type office.com. or www.office.com. Okay, that is the next thing to do. Now, once you type the office.com in the address bar, tanawan nyo na kanang the URL section, the Uniform Resource Locator. You will type uoffice.com. Okay, that's it. No? So that is the page for the Microsoft Office.com, no? So for example, you have naka-login na ka, so makita nimo ng Talisay City National High School. Pero that is the account of our school. Since this is your first time nga mo log in using your Office 365 account nga gi-create sa central office, you will type the email address. Now, unsa man ning email address, class? Katuning email address nga gi-forward gikan sa inyong advisor nga nagsugod gani og mga numbers, tapos tapos r7-2.deped.gov.ph. So that is your email address. So you will type that one in that box. So like for example, that one, no? Numbers na siya. Okay, are you familiar with this? Naka-receive na ba mo ani gikan sa iyong advisor? Kindly type this in your chat box. Yes. Naka-receive na ba mo sa maong email nga sama ni ana na nga na sa screen? Okay, very good, very good. Okay, thank you, my dear advisors, my dear co-advisors, because I'm also an advisor. So, numbers at R7, kanang pasabot sa R7, that is Region 7. Number 2, giduha ka department ni siya tungod kay dako kayo ang Region 7, natay R7-1, R7-2, ang Talisay City Division na bilong sa R7-2. So, followed by period, DepEd, period, Gov, period, PH. DepEd meaning Department of Education, Gov meaning government, because the Department of Education is a government agency, and then PH is our location, so Philippines. So na-create ang maong email in the Philippines. Okay? So my question is, what do you mean by R7? Unsay bot pasabot anang R7? If I will ask you, R7 stands for what? Kindly type in the chat box. Okay, very good. Janelle Ansiete, Cabreros, Mercedes, Argente, Yongko, Marisa, Gatchalian. Very good, very good. Thank you for listening. Region 7. How about Gov? What is Gov? It stands for Gov. What do you mean by Gov? Government. Okay, very good. Mercader, Hervas. Okay, Novo. Very good, very good. Thank you so much for listening. How about PH? PH stands for what? PH. Okay, very good. Philippines. Jocelyn, David, Brenda, Gladys. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you for listening. Okay, now let us go to the next slide. You will be asked your password. Now, what is this password? Katuning password nga gi-forward gihapon gikan sa inyong advisor. Ang maong password composed of numbers, naa siya'y capital letter, naa siya'y special character, like at, no, na at, that is special character, asterisk, underscore, so those are the special characters. And then, naa siya'y first two letters after sa at. Naka-receive ba mo na, class? Did you receive a temporary password combination of numbers and then at and the first two letters sa apelido? Okay, kindly type yes. Okay, Brenda, salamat. Yes, di pa rin ni Sarabia, salamat. Okay, Mabitad. Okay, so my statement is clear. Okay, next thing to do is sign in. So after typing a password, and then once you click sign in, there will be another window that will be pop up. To update your password, you need to enter your current password, which is your temporary password created by CO. Okay, kindly screenshot. I-screenshot niyo class, very important this yan. Please screenshot this one. It is very important tungod kay daghay nagkasayop nini. Ang new password class is mauna ning password nga imong gibuhat nga wala mahibalo imong mama papa, wala mahibalo imong advisor, imo na ni. So karon, pag type mo sa new password, enter your new password in which you will create your new password. Ikaw ra mismo ang naibalo. And then in the third box, enter again your new password to confirm password. So, now, for your information, if you are going to create new password, kinahanglan dili siya mo pattern sa numbers sa tapos the first two letters sa imong temporary password. I-reject yun na. Dili yun na dawaton sa Microsoft Office because it is monitored by the DepEd Central Office. Dili siya dawaton. So magbalik-balik yun ka. Ang imong dawaton class, pwede ka mo gamit instead sa you can use asterisk. Pwede po ka mo gamit underscore. So those are the mga special characters. And then, imo pong butangan og mga numbers. Numbers nga dili pa mo pariha sa temporary password nga gi-forward nimo. Kay still it will be rejected. So, mao na ang sikreto how to successfully update your password. So, dili niyo na makita ang password, nag-bullets na siya. Again, naa kay capital letter, naa kay special characters, naa kay numbers and letters. So, mo ni sikreto para you will able to get your new password and successfully sign in. Now, at this time, you will click sign in button. Once you are successfully updating your password by clicking sign in, this window will be pop up with your email, example 30311357 at r7-deped.gov.ph. So, tanawan nyo na class. Klaro kayo na sa inyong screen nga giprotektahan jud mo sa DepEd, sa Department of Education, even sa mga another nga mga users, because ang imong pangalan wala mo prevail diha. Wala mo prevail or wala mo display ang imong name together with your surname. It's only the numbers. Because kanang numbers nimo diha, that will represent your email together with the extension, no? R7, your domain, r7-dude.deped.gov.ph. So you will click next button. After you click the next button, you will see this one. Ningon siya diha. Don't lose access to your account. Don't lose access to your account. To make sure you can reset your password, we need to collect some information so we can verify who are you. We won't use this to spam you, just to keep your account more secure, and you will need to set up at least one options below. So mupili lang ka class. Ang pinakasayon diya class is yung first option. Because every one of us naatay mobile phone, naatay cellphone ba? So if you choose number 1, yung authentication phone is not configured, i-click nimo ng set it up now. I-click ang set it up now.
ICTV.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. So, is-click ang set it up now. Mao ni siya mo mugula sa screen. Okay, that one. Please verify your authentication phone number below. Select your country or region. So, country na to class is Philippines. Tapos you need to click the pointing arrow down. I-click that one, choose Philippines. And then enter your cell phone number, excluding 0, because kanang 0 class nag-represent sa Philippines, kanang bitang positive 63. That is 0 na siya. So kung imo ni type 0, makulangan ka because ang gi-allowed ana is only 10 digits lang. Because ang number 11 nimo na is number 0 na nag-represent sa positive 63. Pulpin mo na ito. Positive 63. Now, next, you will click the text me button. I-click ang text me button. Once you click that one, you will receive a code sa imong cellphone. So kinahanglan ang imong cellphone, of course, naadyo kay cellphone number, and then you will receive a code. Imo din ang i-type diha sa nga box. Nas pinakaubos, we've sent a text message containing a verification code to your phone. Verification code. I-type na yun na sa class because in a minute na mawala, ma-expired na po na siya, and then you will type na po, text me na sad ka. Mga nang as soon as you receive the verification code sa imo cellphone, imo na i-type sa box nga under sa, beside sa verify. After typing a code, i-click ang verify button. I-click ang verify button. Yan. You will see the checkbox. Wala na exclamatory point. So the checkbox is a manifestation that you are successfully verified your phone using your Office 365 account. So naka-check na siya. Note, your authentication phone is set to a phone number. Okay. Makita po nimo ang imong cellphone number diha. Next thing to do is finish. Click finish button. Wala pa ta mahuman class. Pag-click nimo sa finish button, this window will be pop up to your screen. Yan. Welcome to the homepage of Office 365 and you will know some features. Welcome. So welcome ang imong pangalan diya o apelyido. For example, welcome Angel de Lumipad. Let Office 365 help you get your classwork done. So nindot kayo ni siya class because Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and Publisher, you can use your Office 365 online and offline. So kano sara day ka mag-online, kano sara po ka ma-offline. Later you will know that one. Next, take notes and stay organized with OneNote notebooks, no? Naana diri usa sa mga feature. Kanang mga audio file nimo, kanang imo mga personal notes nimo, pwede nimo di ibutang. And pwede po nimo siyang ma-access through iCloud. No? Next, brainstorm together in Microsoft Word. Documents are always with you when you save to OneDrive. Mo ni nakanindot class because if you activate your OneDrive, No need na ang kanang gitawag na to flash drive. Dili na kinahanglanan na to ang USB flash drive o external drive. Wherever you go, you can access your file once you shared in OneDrive. This is a personal drive nga naka-cloud. Cloud siya class. Nga naay kay maximum nga ma-save as 1 terabyte. Pagkanindot. 1 terabyte. Dako na kay na siya class. Dili na mahurot na nimo save ang tanan nimong mga dokumento. Pero you are not allowed to save movies. Kay ngano man, that is illegal. You are not allowed to install movies because we know already that the movies are nga gikuha sa website are those mga movies nga dili siya legal. Pirated siya class. So bawal siya. Next. Work anywhere with Office 365 on web, desktop, and mobile. Wow, praise God. Nindot kayo siya class. Sa una, magproblema ka nga wala kay Word, Excel, PowerPoint. Mugamit ka og another nga mga free software. Mga open office. Maglisod ka o navigate. Kay free man siya. But for God's grace, through the Department of Education, ni-initiate sila ni ani nga programa nga free nga Office 365 account para sa mga estudyante o sa teachers o sa non-teaching personnel. Libre ni siya class. Libre ni siya as long as you will activate this one and then musulod jud ka at least 31 days. No? Ayaw po ni biyae. Every now and then, mo type ka dito sa Microsoft Word, na kay mga messages nga i-forward sa imong mga classmates, sa imong teachers, using your Office 365 para dili siya ma-disable mode. Take note of that. You need to log in. Nga mo minimum siya 31 days. So log in ka after 2 weeks, another 2 weeks, log in aside ka, so yan na ba? So para always activated ang imong Office 365 account. Next, after that, you will check the icon to complete the first run experience. This one class, mo pop up lang ni if it is your first time nga nilag in sa maong Office 365. So, first lang na ninyong ma-encounter. So, good evening. So, mao ni siya example. Welcome sa imong working area in which you can share, you can collaborate with others. No, you can collaborate and share your documents to your advisor, to your teacher, to your classmates in an easy way. No, because all of us, the teachers, the advisors, and you, the students, will be using the Microsoft Office 365. Dali ra kayo i-add because naa naman tayo mga account sa Office 365. We will see each other na lang, no? Through the Office 365. Next is you will click the Add Shortcut button on your desktop for Excel quicker access to Word, Excel, and PowerPoint para dili na ka mo log in class. I-add nimo ning button, add shortcut button, mo makita sa imong cellphone, sa imong desktop ang icon sa Office, sa Microsoft Office. So makita nimo na, imo lang i-double click mo, direct na ka sa imong account. And then you can install Microsoft Office 365 apps like Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Publisher, Outlook, OneNote, or Access. But be sure that your internet connection is stable. No? Pero kung dili jud ka mo install ana, na mag-rely lang ka sa ato ang online, okay ra kay class. Pero kung ang imong laptop, ang imong desktop computer, o imong cellphone, wala kay Office, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, so you need to install this one because this is for free. Wala ni siya bayad, dili po ni siya crack. Free ni siya class. Free nga gihatag sa Department of Education in kanang with the support of the Microsoft. Okay, next. So this time, you are now successfully activated your Microsoft Office 365. Congratulations. So at this time, no, kuha na siya, na-activate na. Okay, karon. Mutana ko class, have you tried to log in Microsoft Office using your temporary password in that Microsoft Office 365? Okay, yes, sir. Thank you, Indrena. How about the others? Have you tried to? Okay. Smith, Yushiba, thank you. Yes, Cabo, okay, very good. Wow, thank you, Lord. No? Aluna Consad, thank you. Okay. Renzi Parini, salamat. Lovely Sibunga, thank you so much. Okay, thank you. Thank you for your cooperation, class. If your classmates favor lang. If your classmates don't have a cell phone, wala siya internet connection, pwede mo siyang pabaruhon ng cellphone para maka-activate siya. I-click lang ang katubitong button nga using different account. Okay lang ba, class? Is it okay for you to use your cell phone for your classmates just to activate their account? Okay, thank you. Paida, Cabo, okay, salamat kayo, class, sa inyong kooperasyon. Okay, at this time, ang nakita sa inyong screen, fully activated na siya. Kana palang daan, na-activate na, grasya na kayo na siya, class, no? So karon, imong i-inform ang imong advisor nga, ma'am, sir, ang akong Microsoft Office 365 is now activated. If that would be the case, class, nga na-activate na, i-inform ninyo ang inyong advisor para si ICT focal person iyang magawa ng report, mabutangan dito sa last column, status, activated. What's the next thing to do kung activated na siya, class? Okay. Mauna yun siya first nga inyong buhaton. Ang inyong ikaduhang buhaton, class, once activated na para ma-enjoy ninyo ang maong Office 365, this one, the OneDrive app. Okay. This OneDrive app, class, kamong mga walay USB nga flash drive, walay external drive kay you cannot afford, or kung naaman mo nawala. So at this time, through the Microsoft Office, you have this OneDrive app. Naamoy OneDrive nga naka-cloud ni siya, meaning you can save it online. You can save it online, and then you can access anywhere because you have saved it in your Microsoft Office account. Okay. Mao ni siya karon ang mo pop up sa screen kung i-click nimo ang OneDrive naa sa left side kanang cloud, kanang nagrepresent og cloud nga icon, that is a cloud representation, OneDrive. Okay, that's it. OneDrive. Mo na siya class. That is your OneDrive personal cloud storage. Nindot kayo ni siya class because you don't have to buy USB flash drive. USB flash drive or external drive. All you have to do, you just save it local. Tapos if you want it online, use your OneDrive. Now, how you are going to use this one? First, you need to sign in using your email 365 account. Kanang email nga 365 account nga gi-forward gikan sa inyong advisor. So mo pop up ni siya nga screen, stay signed in? Yes, of course. Na-sign in. Next, use your email, type your email account, email ad, and then you will see this one, your OneDrive is ready. Kausara ni mo buhaton class. Anytime, kung naakay files, pwede na nimong mabuhat. It looks like this. Tanawa na sa screen. Sama ni ana, naakay document, naakay gitrabaho, naakay Excel, publisher, or any mga data or files, imo din i-manage ang pag-access ana through your OneDrive app. So, dali ra kayo class. And then, congratulations again. Congratulations because your OneDrive is now ready to invite others in order to view and edit any files you choose. Di ba? So, dali ra kayo ang pag-activate sa imong OneDrive app. So, questions? Do you have questions, class? Paki-type in the chat box sa OneDrive app. If you don't have questions, kindly type none. Type none if you don't have questions in a OneDrive. Okay, thank you. Cabana, Cornejos, Dexter, Charmis, Gwen, Monterola. Ano anak ni Monterola dili? Matthew Chavez, salamat. Salamat kayo kay nasabtan ninyo. Our last top class is the next activity na to, the Microsoft Teams. Okay. Kaning Microsoft Teams class, this is the only platform, ako giniusbo na, the only platform na gi-recognize sa Department of Education, which is the Microsoft Teams. Now, unsay buhaton nimo? Naaragya po na class sa imong Office account, naa sa left side, pangitaan ng letter T. T stands for Teams. And then you will click that icon nga T. Stands for Teams. Now, what is this Microsoft Teams? It is a collaboration app that helps your team stay organized and have conversations all in one place. Na kay Teams, find your channels belonging to create your own. Na kay grupo class ba? Mukanda kag meeting diretso na. You can call, you can activate. Dili na nimo siya i-add once you have already in a group. No? Sir, what if ang among email dili man mo login kay mo error? Okay na pangutana sa comment box, sa chat box ning siya diri nga mo error. Okay. Kindly ask to your ano sa mga error akong pangutanon ka, Paida. What do you mean by error? Kindly turn on your microphone. Shakila Paida.
Good morning, sir. Ang ako, sir, ba kay kung mag-type ko sa akong email kay ma-error siya na sir, dili ko ka
in typing your email Shakila Paida, be sure that you don't have space. Don't use space bar. Don't use
Wala
space
bitaw,
bar.
sir.
And then, another thing nga imong tanawon is, kanang zero ba? Zero is not letter O.
Ah.
Kay kanang inyong first...
Ako raman gi-copy paste ang sa'yo.
Ha? Imong gi?
Ako raman gi-copy paste ang gisend sa akong teacher, sir.
Mo lagi na nga. You need to follow up that one. Address that one to your advisor because possibly siya nga nasipiat siya. Who is your advisor?
Ma'am Regidor, sir.
Ma'am Regidor. Okay, si Ma'am Regidor sa grade 12 teacher. Sige, ako lang i-follow up niya kay dapat kay basin bang nasipiat pag-copy ang maong numbers kay composed of numbers pa na siya sa first before siya nga mo gamit ka nga tong special character nga at. So report lang kano sa ka nahibalo niini. Shakila Paida, did you inform your advisor the problem that you have encountered? Karon lang, sir. Okay. Sige. Okay, salamat kayo kay ni-participate din mo. You are working with me, no? So, salamat kayo. Nag-hands-on buday mo at the same time. So, another question is, nag-download ko MS Teams, sir, si purpose, ani, sir? Okay, later you will learn what is the purpose. Okay, thank you, Demetrius, Stefan. Okay, continue. So this is one of the features nga sa Microsoft Teams. Maka-create ka group on the spot na meetings, conversations, and then share files. Mo na say usa sa mga features sa Microsoft Teams. Dili nimo i-share individually. It is already there, no? Once you are in a group, mura siya messenger ba, pero ang messenger limited siya class. Kani siya what do you call this one? Can manage hundreds ka participants, no? You can call on the spot nga meetings by i-click na nimo ang direct na din siya dito. Mo pop up sa mga members. Catch up on all your unread messages, no? Kay mo naama siya at mentions, replies, and more. Nakanindot ani kay pwede ka mo reply all, no? Sa Microsoft Teams. Ang imong answer usara. Mao ni mga nangutana ay i-reply all ra nimo na sa class, no? Dali ra kayo nimo. And then you can catch up also the unread messages. Diri pa riya sa Messenger, mag-scroll up pa ka. Scroll up, scroll down, natabunan sa mga feeds, natabunan sa mga messages. Unlike this one, because you have your own account and you can easily access whatever those messages nga naa sa group, nga naa sa Teams. And then you can use the command box at the top to search the specific items or people to take quick, no? Like for Messenger, pwede yung gapon siya ma-search. Same with the Microsoft Teams. Next. Now, how you are going to install your Microsoft Teams? Okay, thank you so much. Okay, next is, now how you're going to install? Pag i-click mo ang T nga nasa nasa left side sa imong Microsoft Office, ako ibalik. One account rin siya class ha? One account ra. naa ka sa imong Office 365 nga account sa imong email. Naay mga icons nga nakahilera sa sa left side. Kung nagatubang ka na sa left side, naay letter T, Teams. So you will click that one and then it will pop up like this, Microsoft Teams. So sa Microsoft Teams, ang new window will be pop up. Wait sana, ini sulod. Okay, next is the button, no? You will get the Windows up. Get the button, click the button kanang naka-color blue, click the Windows up. App ang imong gamiton sa class instead nga mo gamit kaning web app instead, no? Kay medyo hassle man. Like for example, kanang mga apps nga na sa imong cellphone, dali ra kay i-access kay i-double click naman nimo ana. Mo direct na kasi imong account. So, if this is your first time, makita nimo class, mo din ni sa imong makita sa imong screen automatically. You made it. No matter where you are learning, you are glad that you are here. Welcome to Teams. This space is yours. So go ahead and raise your hand in class. Pose a question to group, turn in your homework, and share what makes you. So sa laktod pagka-istorya class, mauna ni inyong classroom. Ha? Mauna inyong meeting place with your advisor. Nindot kaayot kay for free siya. One access na lang sa tanang apps. Na anang Word, na anang Excel, na anang Publisher, na anang OneDrive. Because you have this Microsoft Office. So tuloy-tuloy na class, tuloy-tuloy na ang ligaya. No? So, dili na maglisod si teacher, di na maglisod si advisor, pagpangita, tungod kay naa na mo sa usa ka grupo. If ever wala ni mo mabasa, dali na kay ni mo makita, tungod kay naka-unread messages man, and then you can reply all, you can still learn whatever those attachment, those uploaded files, nga upload gikan sa inyong advisor. Ako sa itsura, ana. Mao na si class. Okay, Microsoft Teams. Not sure where to start, learn how in topics, join a class meeting online, turn in assignments, guidance for families if you need it. Okay. So, this is the appearance of your Microsoft Teams. In order kay ang inyong advisor mo create man og group og teams, mao ni siya mo i-click nimo ng Teams ha, kanang icon nga Teams, tapos it looks like this. Okay, create team. Click create team button. So, advisors, take note of this. Teachers, advisors, at kamo po mga estudyante, pwede po mo create po mo grupo. You can create your team. Mga team guwapa o team group, mga any groups, no? Ayaw lang ng mga malaswa kay nga mga words or mga images because you are monitored by the Department of Education, by the ICT team sa central office. No, ayaw yung kumpiyansa class because this is owned by the Department of Education kaning ato ang Office 365. Dito bikas ito. Now, once you click the create team button, it looks like this. Now create your team. Team name. Example, Computer Systems Servicing CSS-2D. Okay. Next, you will put a description. You will put a description. What is this a team all about? Unsa ni siya nga grupo? Unsa ni siya nga team? Ako, for example, sa ako ibutangan, exclusive for the students who are under the advisory class of Mr. Vincent Biniga in Computer System Servicing School Year 2021 in Talisay City National High School. So, privacy. Ang naka-privacy ni class, only team owners. Ako nga nagbuhat sa team, ako lang ang maka-add sa members. Ha? Pero ang pangutana, pwede ba sir ang members si mo og owner? Pwede. So later you learn that one. Okay? Click next button. And then at this time, start typing a name of your student. Example, if you are a teacher advisor. If you are a student, type the name of your classmates, schoolmates, na gusto nimong i-add sa imong group. Okay. Next. Example, my name, Vincent Biniga. So, naasay Vincent Binigay, Mark Vincent Binigay, ninyo Vincent Binigay. Okay. And you type only the Vincent Biniga, it will appear at the topmost. Makita niyo na sa class, nasa topmost. Ang mga related ni Vincent Biniga mo, secondary na siya, tertiary. Makita niyo na. Tapos, imo din siyang i-click. Click the name that you are searching. For example, Vincent Biniga. Okay, next. It will be added. I-click ang add button to be added him or her in your team. Okay. Now, for example, ang imong gi-add nga member, si Vincent Biniga, you want him to be as owner. Even if ikaw ang owner, pwede ka maka-create o kauban nimo as your owners, as your co-owners. Pareha mo og kanang gitawag natong scope. Pwede ka maka-add. Okay, next. You will just click the pointing arrow down, member. I-click lang pointing arrow down, member, and then you can change it to owner. Okay, see? Now, the member that you added, it will become also an owner. Because as what I have said before, the member cannot add a member. Only the owner can add member or members. Okay? And then get close. Those who are added on your group, on your team, you can click any options like meet now or schedule a meeting. Na makita sa taas. And then, at the third time, congratulations again because you are successfully creating a group in Microsoft Teams. Okay. Kasi pangutana, okay. Sir, ask ko, if sa mobile phone bitaw mo log in mi sa Word, same ra sa email ra ba? Gyapon sa email i-use from the teacher or pwede ra ako own email? Plus, I would like to emphasize your Gmail is Gmail, Yahoo Mail, Hotmail is your personal mail. In the Department of Education, please use the email nga gi-recognize sa DepEd, which is the Office 365. Ang sa teachers, DepEd email, Gmail gyapon na siya pero under the umbrella sa DepEd. Pero kamo class as the students, you need to use the Microsoft Office 365 or else you cannot be a member. Dili mo pwede ma-add sa MS Teams. Kausara nimo ni buhaton class, it is easy for you to log in directly because you have installed apps. Okay, thank you. Salamat, lovely Sibunga. Now, napailain pangutana. Okay, wala na. Okay, do you have questions? Salamat sa mga nag-attend. 101 still. Wadi mo ubos. Salamat. Attentive kayo mo class because this is very important. Because labi na sa mga graduating, very important kayo ni siya class. None so far. Thank you. Okay. If you don't have questions for the three nga akong demonstrate adto ta sa frequently asked questions, kindly type none if you don't have questions in the chat box. Thank you, Consad. Biliana, Consero, Silorta, Cabana, Lungkino, Abi, salamat, Lacor, Diparini, Paida, salamat kayo. Okay, now we'll go to the frequently asked questions, but the last one. And what is this frequently asked questions? Na ako'y gikuha nga mga frequently asked questions class regarding this software. What does Office 365 student include? This plan allows the students to install Word. Mo nay siguro mo ni mga posibleng nga pangutana nga wala mo nang utanas kay naulaw mo or wala mo come up sa inyong pangunahuna. To install Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, OneNote, Publisher, and access on up to 5 PCs. Take note, up to 5 PC, pwede mo na siya gamitin class. You just click add user lang ka ni class. OneNote, Publisher, access. Same account but different users. So nindot kayo sa class up to 5. Okay, up to 5 na siya class. Pwede po sa Macintosh, other mobile devices including Windows tablets and iPads. No, pwede ra. The plan also includes 1 terabyte of OneDrive storage managed by the school. Muna akong gingon sa inyo class. You need to embrace this technology. You need to admire this technology because whether you like it or not, ang normal nga education dili na ta pwede mo balik ato. We are in the new normal na. Unsay buot pasabot in the new normal. No, limited na nga ato ang face-to-face. We are more on virtual. Virtual na, paperless. All our transactions, paperless. No? Dili na nunid na mo adto just to get your data or files or records, just to use your Microsoft Office account because you can access your files or data using your Microsoft Office account because that's the only technology or platform being recognized by the Department of Education. Next. Can your school see your Office 365? Yes. Take note. Yes. They can easily access your upload or access any email you send. But they have to be a global admin. So at this time, wala pa may anak class in our school. So we are still waiting for that. Pero no need for us to verify your email because you own that one. No? That is your account in Microsoft Office. Ang amo lang hangyo class, use it for legal purpose lang. Use it para sa transaction sa Department of Education sa atong eskwelahan using your email. do not use that Office 365 because you are monitored by the ICT team of the central office of the Department of Education. This is not your personal email. Huh? Your personal email is your Gmail, your Hotmail, your Yahoo Mail. This is an email for the school. Take note of that. This is an email used for the school. Next. What are the top 3 most commonly used applications in Microsoft Office 365? Mostly, Outlook, Word, Excel, PowerPoint are the most popular apps. You know what, class? Dagkuking bayad ang Word, Excel, PowerPoint na installer. Tag 4,000 siya, class. Pero karon nga gitagaan mo higayon, gitagaan mo due to this pandemic, gihatag sa Department of Education for free. No, instead of using Open Office, install na lang nimo, class. And then you can be in a group, no? Next. Is internet access required for Microsoft 365? Answer. Internet access is required to install and activate only all the latest releases of apps, services included in all Microsoft 365 plans. Note that if you are an existing subscriber, you do not need to reinstall, you do not need to purchase another subscription. Take note of that, class. For Microsoft 365's internet access also needed to manage subscription account. No? Subscription account. For example, to install apps on the other PCs, to change billing options, of course, you need internet. You should also connect to the internet regularly to keep your version of Microsoft Office 365 up to date and to be benefit from automatic upgrades. And if you do not connect to the internet at least every 31 days, your apps will go into reduced functionality mode. Mura nasa nag-disable mode na siya noon. Kay reduce man ang functionality. Pareho ko sa Facebook, class or kanang personal email nimo. Dili gani ka login once a week ay ma-outdated na ka. Your apps will go introduce to functionality mode, which means that you can view or print your documents but cannot edit the documents or create new ones. Okay, that is the consequence. To reactivate your apps, simply reconnect to the internet. So mo nang nalatag internet, pero not all the time. Ang ato lang is once a week or every 2 weeks, basta lang din lang siya mo at naman siya gitawag na at least 31 days. You do not need to be connected to the internet use. Once nga ma-install ang apps, class, kanang Word, Excel, PowerPoint sa imong phone o sa imong computer, no need na ang online because you can still working and then you can save it using OneDrive app. Pwede na nimo ma-connect through your online if you want to. Next. What programs on Microsoft Office? Those are the Microsoft Office, a powerful server that helps you unleash the best ideas. Programs, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Publisher, Outlook, OneNote. So those are the programs na you can enjoy, you can avail for free. Again, you can avail all of this for free. Wala na crack class. Dili na mangnanglan ka, sir, nakay-crack na sir sa Microsoft Office. Libre na ni. Nagyatag ninyo. And what is OneDrive? A OneDrive is an online storage service that you can use store documents, notes, photos, videos, or other types of files. With OneDrive, you can access your files from yearly device and you can share them with others. Muna ako example ganina, insert ko ni how to use OneDrive app. Are my documents stored in OneDrive? Are also available offline? Yes. If you are using Windows 8.1, Windows 10, OneDrive is pre-installed. No need na nimo i-kuan, pre-installed. I-click, next lang ka na lang. To access your documents when you are not connected to the internet, open the File Explorer on your PC and go to OneDrive folder. When you are connect, OneDrive updates the online versions with changes you made offline. Okay? Also, ang OneDrive ni support sa Windows 8.1 OneDrive and Windows 10 support pages for more details. Kung if you want to know it, visit this page. Okay? What is the purpose of Microsoft Teams? Nainangkutan na kanina. The Microsoft Teams is a collaboration app that helps your team stay organized and have conversations all in one place. Here's a quick look and left-hand side of Teams. Makita rin mo sa left side. 5 channels that belonging. Create your own channel. In your channels, you can hold on the spot meetings, have conversations, and share files. What is Microsoft Teams and why should I use it? With the Teams phone app, you have immediately access to all your apps and documents. You can easily respond to chat, conversations, join meetings with one click, and continue to collaborate. So even on the move that you are keep completely in the loop, no? Pagka nice. So at this point, class, before I will end this one, I will give you the quote from Thomas Alva Edison. Ningon siya diha, genuine is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration. Now, kasi pasabot niya na, ang ka-bright class, ang ka-bright sa usa ka tawo is only 1%. Bisag unsa pagkakateki, bisag unsa pagkakamaayo, ang dedication, ang commitment, ang perseverance class nga mopadayon ta paggamit niini, that is 99%. You need to work for it. Dili lang karon lang ni. You need to embrace, you need to admire, because whether we like it or not, kinahanglan ta mo papasingot, kinahanglan ta mo gasto gamay class. Bisag 10 pesos lang pa-wifi ka para up to date ka sa lessons o sa mga forwarded messages gikan sa imong mga advisor. Always remember the Thomas Alva Edison. No? Ako ganahan kay ko aning nga author class because nato siya another nga adage nga about sa kuan katubitong na common siya man ang inventor sa incandescent bulb nga almost 400 times siyang failure. Pero he never cease, no? He never stops. Wala siya mundang until nga nahimo siyang successful. I do not know, class, sa inyong sitwasyon right now, no? Naatay kakulangon sa finances. Pero if you are willing, if you are able, you can find ways man, no? According sa video, you can find ways. If you want to pursue your education class at this new normal, learn to embrace, learn to admire this new platform being introduced by the Department of Education. Daghang salamat, class, and keep safe always, and God bless us all. Thank you, everyone. We have another set of session. Thank you so much. Pwede na mo muli, class. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you. God bless. God bless. Okay,
Excuse me, sir, another quick question.
oh, okay. Sige.
Sir, so grade 11 pa ko, sir. Dili ra i-wipe sa ICT team ang mga files na ko sa OneDrive?
Dili yun, no?
Okay.
Okay. So that is you own that Microsoft Office account Whatever your files there, that is a lifetime, because whatever your credentials needed, whatever your files to be uploaded or downloaded from your office account, still you own that one for free.
Sige sir, kay dili na kayo butang ako mga video project goods sir. Thank you sir.
Okay, then that, wow, praise God, no? Salamat tungod kay na-appreciate nimo na, because whether like it or not again, ningon jud ko nga this is the time to embrace na jud, no? Dili na jud ta moingon nga mingon ta ba nga sus kala sa internet watay data. So, welcome Ma'am Ruby, salamat kay Ma'am Ruby, ato ang grade 12 year leader. Salamat sa mga advisors, pwede na mong biya, no?
Thank you, sir.
Okay, salamat. So, advisors, please send the same link ngadto sa next nga batch for the second session at 10:30.